各位聽眾大家好，歡迎收聽 Pantry Talk。Pantry Talk 專為想透過真實商業新聞提升商業英語能力嘅廣東話專業人士而設，我係你哋嘅主持。今日我哋會傾一個科技界嘅熱門話題。馬來西亞同印尼最近決定封鎖 X 平台，即係以前嘅 Twitter 推出嘅 AI 聊天機械人 Grok。呢件事唔單止係 X 嘅一個擴張挑戰，更加係一個重要嘅測試案例。因為東南亞係一個快速增長嘅數碼市場，全球嘅科技公司都密切關注緊，想知道呢一啲地區嘅 AI 監管法規會點樣發展。呢一個決定引發咗關於亞洲地區點樣監管人工智能內容以及相關科技法規嘅重要討論。首先 Grok 到底係乜嘢？佢係 X 公司開發嘅人工智能聊天機械人，直接整合喺平台上面。同市面上其他 AI 最大嘅分別就係 Grok 標榜自己冇過濾，風格大膽，咁仲可以實時攞到 X 平台上面嘅數據，令佢嘅答案更加即時，但同時亦都更加難預測。呢一種設計令佢有時會產生一啲好有爭議性，甚至係冒犯性嘅答案。就係因為呢一啲特點，馬來西亞同印尼嘅通訊部門已經下令要求國內嘅互聯網服務供應商封鎖用戶對 Grok 嘅訪問。點解要咁做？兩國政府都表示呢一個決定係基於嚴重嘅公共安全考慮，包括擔心 Grok 有潛力生成同傳播非法內容，例如未經同意嘅色情材料、假新聞，以及同當地文化規範有衝突嘅仇恨言論。對 X 嚟講，呢個係全球擴張嘅一個挫折。同時亦都顯示出亞洲市場對科技公司嘅監管越嚟越嚴格，公司需要喺創新同遵守地方法規之間揾到一個更加小心嘅平衡點。了解完最新嘅市場動態，我哋嚟到今日嘅詞彙學習環節，我哋會教大家5個同今次主題相關嘅財經英文詞彙。第一個字係 AI Chatbot。AI Chatbot 意思係人工智能聊天機械人。喺商業應用上 ，AI Chatbot 越嚟越普遍，好多公司會用佢嚟做客戶服務、解答常見問題，甚至處理訂單，目的係提升效率同節省人力成本。例句 ：Our company is developing an AI Chatbot to improve customer service。第二個字係 Content Moderation。Content Moderation 意思係內容審查。對於社交媒體平台、新聞網站或者任何用戶可以自由發布內容嘅平台嚟講，內容審查都係一個核心營運環節。佢哋要透過人手或者 AI 技術過濾走啲暴力、色情、假新聞或者侵犯版權嘅內容，以維持平台嘅安全同遵守法律。例句 ：Social media platforms invest heavily in content moderation to remove harmful posts。第三個字係 regulatory action。Regulatory action 意思係監管行動。呢個詞語指政府機構為咗執行法規而採取嘅措施。喺商業世界，監管行動可以有好唔同嘅形式，輕則罰款、要求整改，重則可以好似今次 Grok 事件咁，直接禁止或者封鎖某項服務。對於企業嚟講，尤其係想進入國際市場嘅公司，監管行動係一個必須小心處理嘅重大營運。例句 ：The government is considering regulatory action against companies that misuse user data。第四個字係 public safety。Public safety 意思係公共安全，呢個係政府經常用嚟解釋點解要採取監管行動嘅核心理由。對企業嚟講，尤其係科技公司，呢一個詞語意味住佢哋有責任確保自己嘅產品唔會被用嚟做壞事，例如傳播危險嘅假新聞、詐騙或者發布非法內容。如果一間公司保護唔到公共安全，後果可以好嚴重，唔單止會俾人告，公司信譽都會受損。例句 ：The new law was introduced to protect public safety。第五個字係 platform liability。Platform liability 意思係平台責任，呢個係近年科技界一個好重要嘅法律概念。核心問題係，如果平台上面嘅用戶發布咗非法或者有害嘅內容，平台本身要唔要負法律責任？唔同國家有唔同法例，呢一個問題直接影響到平台嘅營運成本同風險管理策略。例句 ：There's a global debate about the extent of platform liability for content shared by users。學完單詞，我哋嚟聽一段模擬對話，睇下喺辦公室 pantry 同事之間會點樣傾呢個話題。Hey Jordan, got a minute? I was just reading about Malaysia and Indonesia blocking X new AI.
Oh, you mean Grok? Yeah, I saw that headline. It's a pretty big move.
Definitely. It seems like every company is launching its own AI chatbot these days, but this is the first time I've seen such a strong pushback in the region.
Well, Grok was marketed as being unfiltered and rebellious. I think the core of the issue is content moderation. It was probably inevitable that it would run into trouble with governments that have stricter rules.
That's true. If the platforms don't police themselves effectively, you can expect swift regulatory action. The authorities in both countries cited concerns over harmful and inappropriate content.
Exactly. They framed it as a measure to protect public safety, which is a powerful argument. You can't really ignore that.
It really brings up the whole debate about platform liability, doesn't it? Is X responsible for what its AI generates, even if it's designed to be unpredictable?
That's the million-dollar question. I think this case is going to be a major test. Tech companies want innovation, but governments want control, especially when it comes to information.
It's a tricky balancing act. For our company, as we explore using more AI, we'll have to be really mindful of these precedents.
For sure. This isn't just about one AI chatbot anymore. It's about the future of AI governance in Asia.
希望頭先嘅對話可以幫到大家理解點樣應用呢一啲詞彙。節目到咗尾聲，我哋嚟快速重溫一次今日學過嘅5個詞語：AI chatbot、人工智能聊天機械人、content moderation、內容審查、regulatory action、監管行動、public safety、公共安全 and platform liability 平台責任。希望大家以後睇相關新聞嘅時候會對呢啲詞更加敏感，不妨喺工作會議或者電郵入邊試下用佢哋，會令你嘅表達更精準、更專業。今集嘅 Pantry Talk 就到呢度，多謝收聽，我哋下集再見。